For the next 2 minutes, turn and share with someone next to you. Who is your closest brother, sister, or relative? Describe how you are similar to and different than them. Now, let your partner share. Are you ready? Shh, quiet please. We're about to start. Now let's take a look back at our story so far. The Bible is a sacred story, echoed to us from the ancients. An epic, revealing the great Creator's pursuit of wholeness for all of creation. May we find ourselves in this amazing story. For generations, the ancient Israelites told this poetic account of their beginnings. The Creator, a great and mysterious being called God, formed the earth and heavens above. God's Spirit hovered over the surface of the dark waters. As God spoke, order was given to chaos, and creation began to take shape. God pushed back darkness from light, separated sky from water, and surfaced land from the seas. God filled the air, land, and water with every kind of creature. Then, God formed a new creature to reflect God's own image. Humans were entrusted by God to care for all living things. Looking over creation, God thought, "This is very good." Then God rested and set aside a day in each week for humans to rest and enjoy being with God. God tried to protect the humans, but Adam and Eve ignored God's warning. They gave in to temptation, believing they could have God's wisdom right away. Instantly, their eyes were opened. They felt ashamed and afraid and hid from God. Soon, pain, struggle, and death entered their world. Adam and Eve's first son, Cain, became a farmer. Their second son, Abel, became a shepherd. In a jealous rage, Cain attacked and killed his brother Abel, even after God warned him about his anger. So Cain was sent away to wander the earth. Before long, civilizations emerged, but humans couldn't live peacefully with one another. Selfishness turned into hatred, murder, and war. The world was filled with violence and chaos, and God's heart broke. So God decided to start over and send a flood to wash it all away. But God gave Noah a plan to build an ark that would save his family and each kind of animal from the flood. Soon the floods came. Waters poured from the sky and burst from the ground for 40 days. But the ark floated safely on the surface. Eventually, the water receded and life on land began again. Suddenly, God stretched a rainbow across the sky as a promise of a new beginning. God made a special promise called a covenant with Abraham. Look around, as far as you can see. This promised land is for your family. Look up and try to count the stars. That's how many will be in your family. They will be my blessing to the entire world. Abraham and his wife, Sarah, laughed in disbelief. How could this come true? We've never been able to have children, and now we're too old. But they weren't too old for a miracle. After 25 years of waiting, they had a son and named him Isaac, which means laughter. In our next story, Isaac's son struggles with his twin brother and with God. Let's continue this story right now.